Catfish my dad once.
Yeah, because what I was trying to say was I don't like the smell of perfume really because it's inauthentic. But it came out as I like the smell of my mum's dirty washing. Smell reminds me of my mum's memory, but that can change positions and sneak into pleasure. I just like how my mum smells.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
You know, I call myself a part-time comedian, full-time romantic. I'm a guy with a big heart, right? So, like, I want to be loved, because I've just never been loved. So, and I'm looking. Next time you get bad news, just record yourself and send it to us.
Yeah, man.
I'd love to see you cry, Dean.
So, man, I'll cry for you. It's all right. I'm game for crying. I'll do anything. And you roll to see what you're going to sniff. Like, oh, knickers tonight.
Oh, that's a 6. Pretended to fart in the doctor's face. I went, "Ooh, I'm sorry, doctor."
Oh, lads.
Pack of cards. Pack of dice. Mum's washing basket.
Have a word. Fuck off.
Have a word with yourselves.
Yeah, have a word with yourselves. But yeah, I've been battling with me alcoholism for a while, so I haven't really made it day 7. So I haven't went a week without a drink for a couple of months.
So if you get to day 7, what's the plan there?
You have a big piss up.
Thanks for listening to Hot Water's Green Room podcast with myself and Tony Carroll. If you want to support the podcast, go to youtube.com, search Hot Water Comedy, or follow the link in the description, or you can click join on any of the videos on there. Sign up for the podcast membership. So for just £3 a month, you get access to our podcast, including a bonus episode every week, and early access to the public episode, and you'll also get access to all the podcasts on the Hot Water Podcast Community channel. It's going to be the place to come for podcasts in the Northwest. So sign up now and be there before it was even popular. Go ahead, £3 a month now.
Hi guys, welcome to everyone to Hot Water's Green Room podcast with me, your host Tony Carroll,
and co-host, co-pilot Jamie Hutchinson.
This podcast is sponsored by Liverpool's premium City Bar, X in the City. For some special deals, quote Tony Tuesdays at the front door, and you'll get 2 lap dances for 1 and 4 titties in your mouth.
4 nips, 1 mouth.
Yes, welcome to our podcast. We have our guest today, Dean.
Hello.
Dean.
How's it going?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name's Dean Coughlin. I'm 30.
Host of Mild High Club.
Man.
And Mr. Monday Night.
Mr. Monday Night, yeah.
The new head of New Acts in the North.
That's it. Like, I don't know, who's a gatekeeper? Who are they? I don't know any gatekeepers. I'm one of them.
I swear, I had a sales job once where they went, your first objective is to get past the gatekeeper. What? What do we need here? A scythe or what? Everybody got me wit. So in call centre terms, like if you're doing outbound sales, a term of gatekeeper is like, a manager's receptionist or whatever. Like, I need to speak to, Mr. fucking Carol, whatever. Yeah. And it just goes, he's not available, and you've got to force your way into his phone box. Yeah. And that she's the gatekeeper, but they say it as if it's a recognised term. Like you've got
the gatekeeper.
Get past the gatekeeper.
Yeah. So
Objective 1.
That's me. I'm the gatekeeper of
so
the open mic scene.
Stand-up comedian. How long have you been doing comedy for now?
Like 4.5 years.
What was it?
Just coming up on that, yeah.
So it's so I probably didn't see me on the circuit.
No. First time I seen you, I think, was in the first time I've properly seen you do stand-up was at Dan's last week. The Frog.
Oh yeah,
man.
When I finished second to my co-host.
Yeah. To be fair, you rinsed that, didn't you?
Yeah, it did.
That was a good one too, because it.
Look what happened after that. Yeah. Hey, this baby was born. Me and Jamie fucked, and look what we've got. Don't
New
give
sign.
Don't give
I also
me the
noticed
eyes.
you got rid of your sparkly mics after Wazzy had to go at you.
They weren't because I wasn't.
being too
They was on the way.
showbiz.
They was on the way anyway. Don't start this. That he's playing mind games.
Influence.
By the
He's got
way, all
influence.
I can say, right, we've got shiny new mics, we've got new cameras, we've got new lights. This is what happens when you work for the ESPN. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
ESPN of podcasts, Hot Water Comedy Club's Green Room podcast.
I just had to get a camera on PayPal credits. 51 episodes in, still
Well, come and
struggling.
join the movement, Dean. There's always time. Come and join the
man.
movement.
Flying, aren't you?
So you're the resident compare of Monday nights at Hot Water. So new acts. How are you finding that?
Yeah, it's fun. You see some good new people coming up. You see
Don't
some,
lie.
see some good new ones, and
So
then there's
good.
some train wrecks. Who's here on Monday?
Did
for
import them nights, though,
Valentine's
Dean?
Day.
To be fair,
Yeah, man.
did import for local comedy. So
Yeah, it's mad though when people come in and they go, "Oh, it's open mic night. It's my first time I've signed up tonight." And you go, "Yeah, there's 120 people in there." And they're like, "What are you on about?" It's mad.
They're doing really well, aren't they?
Yeah, man,
Really well.
it's good. Yeah, the Monday Valentine's Day was it was busy full of couples. Like,
Was it?
yeah, man, there was one act when
How many
went
acts?
awry, didn't they?
How many acts on does it normally do you have? Like on the
Got
night?
12 sign-up spots, but we usually get about 15 or
15
so.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
All doing between 5 and 10.
Fives. Nah, I mean, try and stick to fives. It's just a long night, but I've got a honker, and I honk people off if they run over too much.
You get gonged off at a non-gong show.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're
So
bombing and you're 7 minutes bombing, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
this is taking the piss.
Are you
now.
strict? Yeah.
What
It's a
happens
bombing.
if someone smashes though? You let them stay on.
Yeah, but not for.
Little bit,
I
not
mean,
for-
I mean,
for
rode on
context.
25 the other night.
You're honking. Go on, lad.
Rogue's still going down to the new acts nights, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, pulling
yeah.
all the new acts.
Just
Fucking hell.
popping in. Got to give the audience you don't know what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I had an opera singer up the other night. Just pulled him out the
I
crowd.
was seeing that.
Yeah. He wasn't happy with it, but
Was he doing
Tough.
stand up or was he singing?
no, I just got him to sing the show. I closed the show with a big tune. I was just sat on the stool and then he was singing for too long. I was like, what a fucking.
Do you just,
honk him in a
do you
minute.
just compare the night you doing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to get into hosting.
That's the best way to do
Yeah.
it. Just start your own.
It's
really,
hard getting on other people's
Yeah.
gigs because they set it up to get into hosting. So
Yeah.
I started it, and then it's going well.
How
man.
you getting
Come
on with
down.
how you getting on with the comparing? Because it's totally different than doing a set, isn't it? To be honest.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I feel like if you get bigger laughs from maybe not necessarily as funny stuff,
Yeah, yeah,
but because it's quick and in the
Quick and
room,
witty,
and people really enjoy it.
I think it's a good way up the ladder as well because I, for example, hate comparing. I only do it really out of necessity. We're on a gig together on Saturday, which I'm comparing just because I'm running it and stuff. But I don't like. I hate it. So I think if you get good at it, and you are good at it because I've gigged with you a few times where you've hosted. It's a real good selling point for promoters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there's more gigs to get as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's its own thing, innit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't prefer one to the other, but I feel like comparing you can be a bit more relaxed because you sort of like, these are the comedians. Like, you obviously try and be funny, but if you're not as funny, you go, well, here's Jamie Hutchinson.
Yeah.
He's the comedian for the night. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You think I'm bad? Wait till this one comes on.
It's just weird. There's a different. It's just a completely different vibe. But I enjoy it. Like,
I think I've done it once or twice. Me, I've never really been a fan.
Yeah.
Even when I do stand up, I don't like talking to the audience. Me,
but I think
the last one I done, the last since I've come back, I did it was the first start to be 5 minutes of my set was interacting because I want to be out of my comfort zone now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, I started going into new stuff by speaking to the audience. So it looks a bit more natural.
Yeah.
You go, hey, what are you going on holiday this
Yeah.
year? And they go,
Also-
and I go, I've just been on holiday.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I do. But I've also found in the rare occasions I've done it, you can spark a new bit of material from a conversation as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could have a conversation with someone and that will trigger an anecdote that you haven't even
have
thought about.
Have you ever wrote any? Have you ever like come up or wrote new stuff on stage? I used to do it all the time.
Yeah,
like
loads,
the best stuff was just chatting shit on stage. You know what I mean?
So
I think it's better than just writing it down sometimes and actually being in a situation.
Yeah.
We spoke about it last time. Wozniak, who was on, when I came up with something just on conversation on podcast, and it's now material. And when I did the Have a Word live show at Christmas, I said something just in conversation. Now it's that's a 10-minute chunk of my set now.
It's mad how like you can be doing a bit for a year and then you think of a new line for it and you go, this is the best line. And then it's like a whole new bit then because you've got this one extra little tag on the end of it. Like, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Like it's mad.
I was gigging with Scott Bennett at the weekend, and he's just an amazing actor. He's just done live at the Apollo and everything. And he was saying he did a gig with Michael McIntyre, who's, you know, for whatever you might think of him comedically or whatever, he's fucking huge.
Yeah, massive, isn't he? Household name, isn't he?
Yeah, so I think Scott was working with him when McIntyre was working through his new tour. Do you know what I mean? But even when he's in a work in progress, it's still 1,500 seats.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he has this, like, he exhausts every channel out of it. So he did this routine, it was 8 minutes long, and it was every single angle you could conceive of. And then when he went and saw him on tour, that 8 minutes was 2 minutes.
Really, yeah.
So it just all condensed
all the best bits.
2-minute bullet.
Yeah,
do you know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah, sick.
It's just interesting how a conversation, which when you compare and you do try and just converse, can trigger an actual bit for when you're doing a set as well.
Oh yeah, defo. Yeah.
So so that was your Valentine's Day then, Monday.
Yeah.
Was your girlfriend with you?
Yeah. She comes down most Mondays.
Oh,
because
so
like
we're thinking she's not gonna be happy there, is she?
Well, I mean, she's not asked about Valentine's Day either, which is good. Like, not asked about Christmases and birthdays and all of that. Like, she's just
she wasn't asked about the proposal, was she?
Oh no, it's all been a load of shite, mate. Yeah, it's not ideal.
I'm just dying for this fairy tale. Doesn't sound that good, does it, Jamie? Doesn't sound that good.
But it's good. Like, I think that's the best way though, because you know what I mean. Like, it's one of them. I go, don't get me nothing, and I won't get you nothing. It's a load of shite anyway. Like, I'm not going to love you anymore because you got me some card or whatever. Yeah. So it was just a normal Monday night for us, but it was chocker downstairs because it was Valentine's night. Like, but yeah, there was a kid on. Mate, it was I've seen him twice, right? And both times he got absolutely bladdered. Nerves. Whatever, that's fine. Never been on stage before.
Don't agree with that.
I said to him, I went, don't get bladdered. I was like, you can have a bevy. Don't get bladdered because I've seen what happens. And he's like, yeah, sound. And then he was on in the third section. And I was like, well, he wasn't in the room. So I was like, fucking hell, I'm going to have to go and find him. Well, I went down and he sat in one of the chairs like this. And I was like, I went, Michael. Oh, shouldn't say his name. Fucking Michael. And he went, but you know when you know someone's bladdered and they hear you, but it takes them a few seconds to like register that you've even said anything. Yeah. And I was like, you're meant to be on now. And I went, nah, you know what? Come back next week. And Ro went, no. Put him on. And I was like, okay. So I fucking
of course Ro said that, didn't he?
And like he done fine for what was happening. I think
Hot Water's a lot of goodwill though, isn't it?
Yeah. And people know as well, like I say, like some people are doing this for the first time and that you just got to help be supportive and shit like that. And everyone was fine, but like all the comedians come in as well, so it was like double
the fucking horrible
It's a horrible game, it's a horrible game.
I mean, I'd say that, but I'd be right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be on the front row, man.
So
your shit.
Yeah. So he went on and done his thing, but he was running over. He ran over to about 6 odd, and someone just went, "Go and get your horn, lad."
Go get your lad.
So get your horn.
So I go out, run on, start honking him off. No. Everyone goes mad for it, like. And then
was he remembering us returning like while he's pissed? No, just chatting madness, just like,
chatting, yeah. And then a lad come up to me in the corridor and was like, "Lad, nice one for that." You know, for honking him off, he was like, "Well in for that." But then at the end of the night, you'll still see it if you go downstairs. He's getting up to go home or whatever, and he falls. And like he was just mad how he fell. And he just face planted the wall downstairs and then slid his face across the wall. And there's just a nice little white mark across it's still down there.
Oh, hey, frame that
still there. Don't wash that wall.
Yeah.
And just any new acts that come in, you go, don't do that.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's mad, but it's a sick night though. It's a proper good vibe. Was he?
Oh, really?
No way.
Oh, fuck.
He asked Ro if he knew.
Michael, you're bad.
In a really nice way.
Yeah. Well,
he's got to grips with what most of the industry thinks then quite quick. Sorry, mate, don't take me Wednesday waking.
He asked Ro if he knew who Bill Hicks was. And Ro was just like, yeah, that's enough for me. See you later. But it's a good night, man. It's got a good vibe to it.
I want to pop down next week.
Yeah, man.
Pop down next week, definitely. Jump on for a bit.
Yeah, it's
35 minutes.
It's definitely got that sort of good. I've not been down, but it's got that sort of buzz about it straight away.
Well, like Rose come down twice because he's saying it's like it reminds him of like the Envy days, because it's just all new acts. Because there's so many, even when they don't get a spot, they just come to hang out and watch.
To be fair, them Envy days, as Rose was talking about, it was like he must have been 20 comedians down there, and he was probably 10 spots.
That's it. It's
just a boss, cool hangout place for networking as well, which is important in this game.
And like some of them have like started a podcast together and everything. Probably won't last. But like they didn't know each other before that, and now they're like all mates and shit, man. It's cool. It's nice.
What? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So Envy was the first club that Hot Water was.
Was it one night? Was it just one night a week?
Sunday night, open mic night, yeah. Sunday night it started. How long was you there for now, Benji? 2 years? 3 years it was before then I went to the Crown Hotel and then Holiday Inn and then you got their own club. But that's where Hot Water was born. That club Envy was their open mic night.
That's where, like tales.
That's where all the OGs started.
Days,
me, Ro. Me, Ro, Rob Thomas.
Where's Calvert?
Who else? Calvert, but he doesn't do it anymore.
Staunton,
Liam Bolton, Rob Thomas, there was, mate, honest to God, some of the talent out there alone, mate, was unbelievable. Yeah. I was the best, like, but I got robbed in the Comedian Year final.
Did you?
No, I didn't really. Spoke about that a few pods ago. But as I say, mate, it was so important for at the time, because in Liverpool, not now, because of Hot Water, it's the best in the country, but back then, mate, it was so hard just to even get a gig in Liverpool, mate. Like, you don't realise like how lucky we are now.
That's it. There wasn't much of a scene either. Like, I started it. It was in the Jack, because this used to be in the Jack as well, didn't it?
Wednesday at the Jack was a fucking phenomenal gig.
Yeah, man. So
unbelievable.
I started it down there, but then moved it to here. Yeah. But there's not much going on around here.
It's important,
especially where you can just go and sign up and get
so
on.
It's so important, like what you've done, Dean, and others keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not because sometimes it's hard to get stage time, and we were just all lucky that we come up with Hot Water and because we didn't know many acts and stuff, and they didn't really know what they were doing at the start. I'll tell you that, but it was good job we were together, and we got up to stage time. Because in the first 2-3 years, me and Ro and that, we must have had fucking 200 gigs under our belt. You know what I mean? In the first 2-3 years stand up.
So every Sunday,
you get on. You stayed on stage, isn't it? That's
definitely. There was. We've sort of caught up in that respect in Manchester. There's some really good
scene.
And it's important, isn't it? It's really important.
You can drop in every night of the week and stuff which is great. When we started, there was a guy called Tuesday Tony in Manchester. Fucking Ed the Ball. Lovely, absolute lovely bloke, but fucking hell, mate, he's proper fucking Ed the Ball. Like, he used to go on, and we used to do, because when we started, I started out with Simon Lomas, who mentioned a couple of times. Amazing comic. I started out with him, and what we did, we used to just ring music open nights and just, can we jump on and do 5 minutes, just creating our own gigs, just putting ourselves in really difficult situations.
You find it funny then as well, don't you? Like,
and just to see if we get out of it. It's just like there's no bad gig really when you've in the first couple of years. You just create
stage time.
There's no gigs. I'll go to music venues and do it. Then. I don't care because I'm sick of fucking music comics coming to my fucking fucking doing a parody song, ending with a guitar and nodding their head and getting a round of applause. I'll turn up to karaoke night with knock jokes and get fuck all. Fuck off. Stay in your lane.
You haven't seen the karaoke night.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You compared to.
They didn't ask him to.
No. I just got the worst flashback ever. I was like, oh my God.
PTSD there.
Yeah, maybe we just took over that comedy, that karaoke night. I just started telling jokes. They were like, Mustang Sally's on there, mate. Why are you singing it? Hello, everyone. I'm Tony. All you want to do is ride around, Tony.
Have you ever noticed?
Mate, swear to God. But yeah, as I say, Valentine's Day then, so...
What did you get up to?
Did you find any love, Jamie?
I got done dirty. I
What?
got done dirty.
You got stood up?
I
You
got
catfished?
done dirty.
Have you ever been catfished?
Yes. And
Have you ever catfished someone?
No.
No?
No.
I feel like
Why
they
did I need to? Cheeky gun.
Catfish with dad once.
So what happened?
It's so funny that. So I had a date lined up on the 12th, and a clip from this went out on the 10th, and my date got cancelled.
Was it the Dirty Girls clip?
The dirty girls. Because what I was trying to say was I don't like the smell of perfume really, because it's inauthentic. But it came out as I like the smell of my mum's dirty washing.
Yeah, I can see why she cancelled the date, to be honest.
There was a girl.
Oh, my God.
I slept with a girl once, and she smelled like my mum's washing, and it did something for me.
Did you come harder than usual?
It spurred me on.
Spurred you on.
Between that smell and slapping me own ass.
So she didn't turn up to the date then, no?
Oh, no, she's definitely cancelled it, isn't she? Let's be honest.
So she went, I've just seen a clip of you. She went, I smell nice, you know. I went, this isn't going to work, you know.
Not for me, sorry.
Can you put my mum's dirty clothes on at least?
So how did you get done dirty then? Like that?
Because the clip went out and she was like, oh, not too sure and all that. And this isn't romantic. So she went, are we still all on for tomorrow? I went, we are, but I have applied for Just the Tonic Birmingham because I'm going to jump out.
So brutally honest, aren't you? Anything over 120.
Yeah.
You get,
So
did you say 120 or 100 quid?
120.
Well, anything over 120 quid.
Yeah.
That's
And,
it.
You done?
Done.
But there was a dropout in Just the Tonic Birmingham, so it's on, but I have applied for Just the Tonic Birmingham.
You can come with if you want.
and then she saw that clip. But her mum is a fan of mine. Well, I say fan. She's seen me on
Bet she is.
different clips.
She's like, oh, you love me.
So she went, oh, I won't say name, but oh, girl, to her daughter.
Girl.
You smell nice.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to...
Oh, she said it to her.
Yeah, because she went, look, the thing is, I smell nice. But I like a bit of authenticity.
Bit of what is it, like a must?
Yeah, I just don't like a plastic smell. You know, a smell of perfume
Yeah.
where it's you're masking. That's a mask.
Yeah.
I don't want mask. I want musk.
Oh, God.
So my mum's washing basket, for example, that has a real smell of a woman. And when I slept with a girl in
Is
London,
it just your mum's clothes in there?
yeah.
Okay.
We have
Okay,
separate-
mixed up with like your
No, we
brothers
have-
or anything
we
like
have
that.
set-
I think he's got mummy issues.
we have separate baskets.
Okay. Don't want to mix them.
So I like the smell of my mum's washing basket, sexually wise. And
How does that come about?
well, the thing, how it come about is I slept with a girl in London when we went on a blind date together, and we walked around in a heat wave.
Yeah.
So she had proper BO in that, and she's the one who had a piss.
Tony's already feeling sick. It's like Jackass or something.
But she did this look.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
So we went on a date in London and
God.
got pissed and everything. And then, but she was dead cute girl next door. And then, she had a couple of pisses in front of me and I thought, all right, she's a goer. Stayed in a hotel together and I went, we've been walking in a heat wave for hours. I mean, from midday till early hours in the morning, out. And so I went, I need a shower. I'm fucking wringing wet with sweat. And she went, oh, I'm all right. And she fucking stunk. And while we were spooning, her armpits reminded me of my mum's washing. And it just fucking ignited a fire in me.
That's mad, that.
I don't deliberately sniff my mum's washing per se.
It sounds like
But
you do.
if it's but if it's
But if it's about...
if it's outside if it's outside the washing machine.
If the internet's down, you've got nothing else to go off. But you know that...
God.
So, do you know, like...
Fucking hell, Jamie.
A lot of stuff like that you're attracted to when you're older comes from being younger. So that's come from, like...
The thing
I'm trying to unpack where it's come from.
well, I'm just being honest.
Doctors don't even know me. Don't you try, Dean?
I'm
listen,
trying.
the thing is, I'm speaking from a scientific point of view now. Evolutionary wise,
Real science term there.
this is scientific, right?
Yeah.
Smell
Yeah.
is linked to memory
Yeah.
and pleasure. So think of it as a midfield three.
Okay.
Smells like the Perlo, pleasure Kaka, and memories Gattuso.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the Milan
Yeah.
midfield three. So I've got smell reminds me of my mum's memory, but that can change positions and sneak into pleasure. I just like how my mum smells.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing.
I'm saying there's anything
nothing
wrong with it. I'm just trying to find out where it's come from. That's all.
You're making it sound like a book. Mum's
Is that why I can't smell nothing? 'Cause my mum left.
I mean, you said that.
Is that why I can't smell nothing? Because my mum left me.
Yeah.
I haven't smelled anything since 2008.
No,
No,
that's mad. Why is that?
I don't know. No, I'm not too sure. Maybe.
Do you want me to bring my mum's basket round next week?
See if I can smell it.
Sounds
Okay.
potent. Like,
So Valentine's Day then, you got done dirty. Dean was at the new material night.
What about yourself, mate?
Me?
Oh,
it's always a good start to a story. That.
Right, I had the most depressing Valentine's Day ever, right? Now...
Well, I mean, not as depressed as Michael's face getting dragged across the wall.
No, well worse.
Worse
Well
than that.
worse, yeah. So I went out Sunday night. It was off work Sunday. Some of my mates...
what was Valentine's the Monday?
Yeah, I don't know. Some of my mates play footy and they only get a bit of time off. So when we go out, like, it's a big deal. It's only once or twice a year or whatever. So we went out on the Sunday, had a heavy night. So got up Monday, got in early hours Monday morning and slept, and then whatever, got up Monday afternoon, and Valentine's Day, yeah. And now I call myself a part-time comedian, full-time romantic. Right?
You're full-time with that?
What?
Full-time romantic?
Full-time romantic, yeah. You don't have any days off with romance, Jamie, right? I'm just all in, baby, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Full-time
Dean,
romantic.
I don't really know you, Dean, right? But I'm a guy with a big heart, right? So, like, I want to be loved, yeah, because I've just never been loved. So, and I'm looking. Right, so I'm looking for love, right, all the time, actively, right. And my problem is, right, Dean, is the fact that because of the industry where I work in the nightclub game, I do know lots of, young, attractive females now, and it's not like that. So when I'm talking to a girl, I like to be involved with them. Like I like that chase, like that.
Bit of a flirt.
Yeah, but like I like to.
Bit of a predator, it sounds like.
Come on, it's a strong accusation. It's coming true. So
predator.
I like to. So when I'm talking to someone, I don't really speak to no one else. So I like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just like the chase. Like I want that. You know what I mean? And it always fails, right, all the time. Because it gets right to the last bit, then they get cold feet because all they do is see me in the club with girls and they think, oh, I'm just like that. And I'm not like that. Like I'd say I am. I'd say it on camera right now I am, and I'm not, right? Yeah. I'm an old-fashioned romantic, right? So Valentine's Day comes around Monday. I'm hungover, really, really suffering bad. And on Instagram and stuff like that, you see it was all just fucking bollocks, yeah?
Yeah.
All fucking people that you didn't think were birds or boyfriends all fucking have to post, so they didn't post. And I'm just like, fuck off, yeah. So I thought, I'm really emotional now, right? Like, I'm really emotional. Like, I'm fucking like, I need to release. I release, yeah? Now, nothing sexual, nothing, but I just need the release of emotions, right? So I thought to myself, I'll put a rom-com on, right?
What was it?
Now, it was called You Before Me, right? That's what it was called, right? Have you ever seen it?
No.
No, have you seen it, Jamie? No? No, okay. So on Netflix, and the reason I found the film was because I typed in The Notebook, on Netflix.
And they didn't have it?
Yeah, they had it.
Oh,
then
okay.
I was like, I've seen it like 15 times, so I don't want to watch this again. So it gives you preferences then, doesn't it? Something like The Notebook.
Okay,
So I've seen this You Before Me, and it's like this fella with a girl on in his chest like this. Like that, like
That's what I want.
Yeah, and I was thinking, that's what I fucking need, yeah. So I've put it on, and basically I'll tell you the story of the film. So basically it was about this man.
Spoiler alert, anyone, just in case.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, yeah. This man, right, Gene and Jamie, this man was like a bit of a sporty type, and he was a bit of an outgoing man, a bit like myself. And
Was he cocky with it, or...?
Yeah, he was a proper lad, you know what I mean? He was like a bell end.
Jock.
Yeah, like a jock. Well, yeah, we know you love the jock, Jamie, don't we? Don't give me the look. Right, so this guy... no, by his lips when he's going to do it. So this guy, this jock, right, he's from the small town, but he owns the castle in a small town. He's a millionaire.
Castle?
Oh, whatever, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to paint a picture.
I'm explaining, right?
Okay.
So he's this billionaire guy, and he's like this jock, and he's like outgoing and sporty.
Yeah.
And he ends up having an accident, and a motorbike hits him, and he's paralysed, right? So he's a paralysed guy, yeah. Good looking man, yeah, but paralysed.
Yeah.
You can still use this, but like you can't use his legs.
Okay.
And
so he's paralysed from the dick down.
from just below the dick.
Just below the dick.
Right. So this guy's paralysed, and then there's this girl, and she's like works in the local cafe, and she's like a meth, yeah. She's like a meth, and she's skint and that, and her family's skint. Dad's lost a job in the mine and that, whatever. Yeah, so
Where's this town where there's a mine?
I don't know. But
I don't think there's any spoilers here.
At the end of the day, I want to
to
visit this town anyway. But I'll let you know. So she needs a job because her family is skint. So she's looking for a job, and she sees that this guy needs a carer. Yeah. So then she ends up going to get the interview, getting the job, and she becomes this guy's carer, and they fall in love with each other. Yeah. But he's already made the part. I'm getting welled up here. he's already signed to go over to Switzerland and kill himself, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, heavy, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, heavy.
Been to these lights brighter or?
Put that onion away, Ben.
So
He's probably going.
So she falls in love with him, and then like I thought, but like he's not going to kill himself now. He's got the fucking fairy tale that I want. Yeah. So I'm sitting here in the fucking
fairy tale I want. I want to be paralysed from the dick down and a fucking meth to wipe my ass,
and then fall in love with me.
That's what I want.
So the fucking Ben and Jerry's is melted by this point. Yeah.
Yeah. Just drinking it out the thing.
There's fucking chocolate everywhere. There's tears everywhere. Yeah. I'm thinking. You know, he's got what I fucking like. What everyone wants. You know what I mean? He's got the fucking fairy tale. She's a fit bird as well. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. And
She's a mess.
No, she's nice as well. She's sound. You know what I mean? And then he fucking goes over and kills himself. Yeah. But like he says, "Come with me," and she's like, "No, like what are you doing? We're meant to be together." And then he's like, "Nah, like." I'll never be the same. I can't be the jock I was in there. Like, yeah, but fuck that. You know what I mean? You've got happiness.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Nah, like fuck you. Wish I never met you." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck him." Yeah. And then she gets like, "Oh, what am I doing? I need to go and see him." And then she goes over and watches him kill himself. And then that was it. And I was just like, just got welled up.
Where's the com in that rom-com? It doesn't sound very funny, does it?
There's like funny bits in it. Funny lines.
Bits.
Yeah.
Cry.
But yeah, as I say, I you know, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a man. You know what I mean? I can admit I'm in touch with my feelings.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah.
I had a good cry, and you know, after it, I felt fucking great.
Yeah.
I felt like, you know what? I need to release them. Like
Yeah,
all our emotions of like, you know, going on Instagram all day and fucking me being hungover, and then you know, after it, I felt brand new.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Did you go on a date?
What?
Did you go on a date Valentine's Day?
No.
Oh.
No.
Just cry. I don't know. No, I thought you had a date lined up and you got all the crying out the way, so you didn't cry on the date.
I'm back in square one, mate. You know what? I've decided now. because that's my little rant to start. These people just get cold feet at the end. It's fine. It's okay. I'm just going to learn to love myself first before I learn to love others. So I'm going to focus on me now. I'm not looking for love anymore.
Yeah.
Love can find me. You know where it is. At Tony Carroll 14 on Instagram, DM me.
Or X in the City, you know?
Actually, yeah, I love X in the City.
I'm going on Have a Words blind date in
are
a
you?
couple of weeks.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
So I'm turning into a podcast for love.
I never get invited to this shit.
I'm surprised you're not on it as well.
I know, yeah. Have a word. Fuck off.
Have a word with yourselves.
Yeah, have a word with yourselves.
But
Actually, to be honest, I think they know I'm focused on myself now.
Yeah.
Can we do a film review every week? Because that was sensational.
That was great, yeah.
Can we have a rom-com
Guys,
film?
if you want to comment in the comments below or tweet us what film I should watch next. I like rom-coms, so anything to do with rom-coms. I've seen The Notebook, I've seen Dear John, I've seen
What's your favourite rom-com?
The Notebook, obviously.
The Notebook.
Oh, yeah, I love
Is
it,
it,
yeah.
yeah?
What do you want? What do you want? That's all it is. That's all it says. No, but yeah, so if anyone wants to let me know what rom-com I should watch next, maybe even get Jamie involved. I think Jamie likes some
You
rom-coms.
could do maybe a watch-along.
Any rom-com where a girl does this.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
Anyone that does that, 'cause I think I can do it better. We should make our own rom-com.
Oh, yeah.
My god. I told me to an
my
episode for the
God.
members where me and you watch a rom-com together.
No, where?
No, you make it.
Can
You
I
are
wear
the
a
rom-com.
Can I wear a skirt?
Like, you could like recreate
I know.
Wedding Crashers or something.
I want to be a delicate little butterfly that's saved.
no, that's not happening. That can't happen.
Be my cocoon.
No. Why can't I wear the skirts?
You can both wear skirts if you want.
We both wear skirts.
Oh God.
Imagine if they fucking walked in, yeah, me and Jamie just running around here with skirts on.
Not running round.
Get sacked.
You're running after me.
It's a serious-
Can't wear
serious
skirts for
film.
the SPN of podcasts.
Because I'm in distress.
I'm distressed.
I want to know. I want to see what films you can review that actually push you over the edge and make you cry on the podcast. That'd do good numbers, I reckon.
I cry at
Really show your sensitive side to all the listeners. And that.
I cry at, like, like Channel 4 documentaries where, they fucking send a fucking spaz to Florida for a week and that.
Why
gets
did he
me
do that?
going.
Why did he do that?
Because they're just, like Undercover Millionaire or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where they're like, oh yeah, this fucking Ed the ball here keeps fucking licking windows. Let's fuck him off to Florida.
Have you ever cried at any films, Dean?
You don't strike me as a crier.
No, I'm very much like a bottle it all up. Kind of.
You've got to, you have to
repress
release it though.
I feel it
really?
coming, and then I make a joke about the film and watch it and I go.
Don't you ever get
"That's
to
funny,
release
that,
any of
wasn't
the feelings?
it?" What?
Do you ever release any of your feelings?
Yeah. But it usually gets too far when I just end up laughing. Don't really cry that much. I get to the point where I'm really pissed off, and I've just got to laugh about stuff. Then, do you know what I mean?
Don't
But
cry.
yeah. I mean, I have cried. Do you want me to cry? Try and make
No,
me
you don't
cry.
need to cry.
I'm sure all three of us cry.
For £6 a month.
For £6
think-
a month. You can make me cry.
I mean,
You want to see me cry, do you?
next time something happens where I feel like I'm welling up, I'll let you know what it is.
Well, you just
Film
record yourself
You
and
film
send
I'll
it to
film
us.
it.
Next
I'll film it, yeah.
next time you get bad news.
Yeah.
Next time you get bad news, just record yourself and send it to us.
Yeah, man.
I'd
I'll
love
let
to see you
know.
cry, Dean.
So, man, I'll cry for you. It's all right. I'm game for crying. I'll do anything.
I love
So what's the plans in the future then, Dean, with the comedy? Are you looking on doing any shows in the future or?
Pod's flying.
Like, comedy-wise, I'm still building. I'm only just getting into,
Yeah.
like, doing middles and opening and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, just sort of got a 20 that I'm happy with. The podcast, it's going well. We're doing, like, a monthly live show, which
Yeah.
should be cool. And then we're trying to just do some other stuff. Like, Amy's going to write me a set that I'm going to go and perform.
Oh, it's
That's
like
good,
a dare
that's
sort
good.
of thing.
That'd be
Yeah,
good, that.
and film it and that. And obviously, she's just going to make it horrendous.
Has
and
she
it's
not got
gonna be funny at all.
any desire to go on stage?
She has,
or-
yeah. She's been writing some stuff, but I don't
that'd
know
be sick.
because we're doing our live show. That'll be her first time getting up.
Oh, it'd
so,
be so funny if you wonks her off.
yeah.
So
So
I'm my boyfriend. Fuck off.
get away, you. So she's just trying to come to terms with getting on stage at the minute.
Yeah.
But because it's like a live podcast, and everyone will be there to see us.
Wouldn't it be best here coming down to one of the new acts nights and getting on before that then?
I think she'd rather go to one
Just do there because she feels comfortable.
not
because,
round here, maybe. Just in case. Especially
Well,
this one's live streamed as well downstairs.
You've got your own sort of fan base anyway, haven't
That's
you?
it, yeah.
So
So the podcast will be a nice place.
Yeah, it'd be a nice place to start owning.
Yeah, and then she doesn't like have to talk if she can sit back and chill, and it'd be me and the guest and that.
Yeah.
And the way the shows works is like pull names out of a hat and they come up and do a 1 minute stand up, and then you interview them. So,
that's possible.
So you might get like some mad people coming on. You might just get like Callum Oakley's coming down to do it, and we can interview him. And so it'd be cool. Like, and as I say, she's not forced to talk. Whereas stand up, you have to, don't you? Yeah, man. But I've said for ages that she could do it. Do you get what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I think eventually she will.
I think one of the things is someone who's looking through it. If you're like naturally likable, that Amy is, because you've seen her with the podcast fans when they've been at gigs.
Everyone loves her.
Everyone buzzes off her. Yeah. Once you've got, that's the hardest thing to teach, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
The material comes.
And she's had a mad life as well. So she's got proper like mad shit to write about as well. So it's sort of like, I think it will work. It's just she's got to get over that
the fear
of doing it.
Getting up at it,
yeah, man. But yeah, she'll do it one day.
And if it doesn't go well, we can all have a cry together on the pod.
Yeah.
You can come on the
that
pod.
Might make me cry.
Can't wait to get home and watch another rom-com.
Yeah. What are you wanting to watch tonight?
Oh no, I was only. I couldn't do it again.
No,
just once every few weeks. You know, just
to really release,
just a little bit of a release.
Get that out, yeah.
Because I've recently gone full time. You know,
romantic or
no?
Oh,
never.
How do you think of?
I'm a part-time romantic.
Yeah.
So I've just gone full time with stand up and this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So in my spare time, because I watch all the classic episodes of EastEnders, like I said on your podcast,
yeah,
and I've caught up now.
Yeah.
So I mean, because they show 2 episodes a day on the drama channel,
right?
So I didn't watch it for 2 or 3 months. So I had like 80 odd episodes to catch up on.
Nice little back catalogue.
Just because it's getting to like Dan and Bianca's affair, and Jamie gets killed, and Phil and Lisa have just got together, and it's a preamble through Shot Phil, Steve Owen's in prison, and
it baffles me how much you actually.
Matthew Rose gets sent down soon. So it's at 99 to 02.
Yeah.
Is
that the peak? Did you say?
That's my peak of happiness.
Yeah. Happiness.
Yeah, because United were mint, EastEnders was mint. I was good looking.
Were you still wearing your trilby?
No, when I was 11. I was sort of blonde.
Oh, okay.
I'd not grew into the ginger twang yet.
Right.
I was skinny. I was good at maths. I was a proper fucking catch, man.
I was a catch.
And then what?
And it all just evaporated. But now I watch classic EastEnders and it harks me back to these, Joe.
Sniffing your mum's washing basket.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
so I was playing my own games, the Face Card Derby, the Chambers Cup, darts. These games I've invented.
Heard about some of these. They sound like good games.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of games type, mate, so you're more than welcome to join us.
Oh, mate, yeah, well involved.
Yeah.
But you've got to respect when we do these games.
Oh, I'm a stickler for rules.
But you've got to appreciate I won't have any sense of humour about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Listen, we know you're saying as well.
I might not even talk to you. I just want to be on my own, shuffling my cards.
Yeah.
Can we maybe just watch you then, Jamie? Play the game?
Yeah.
Just we won't say nothing to you. We'll just watch you.
Yeah, just
get a crowd in. We'll just watch you shuffle some cards.
All the one.
Great.
Pack of cards, pack of dice, mum's washing basket.
And you roll to see what you're going to sniff. Like, oh, Knickers tonight.
Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, mate. Have you... I know this is like a mad tangent, but have you told the Edinburgh story on this podcast? Because that was one of the first things you ever told me. And honestly, it's like one of the best things I've ever heard.
I would love to hear the Edinburgh story.
Have you not heard it?
No. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
this is a good one, this one.
Edinburgh Festival a few years ago. Yeah. I was doing a Big Value Late Show.
No.
So, big value late show for those watching. At the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, there's a showcase. There's a big value early show, big value late show, and it's like the up and coming comedians of that year. I was headlining, obviously, because the promoter had taste.
Love that.
So I was headlining the late show. So I was on at midnight every night.
Yeah.
So Edinburgh is a fucking bomb. It costs a fucking fortune,
it
right?
does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Just like accommodation is literally like 1,200 quid if you want a room to yourself. So I literally paid for it with a bet.
Did you?
So I got booked for Big Value in January. I had no money. I didn't have a job then, but I knew I had $2,500 coming in May because of a gambling league that I'm in. And luckily it paid off because I just said yes to everything. So to pay for my accommodation, instead of paying like £1,000, 1,200 quid, I had like a 700 quid budget. So I shared a room with a girl, with a female
An
act.
actual girl.
An actual girl.
Oh, God.
Real life, what?
It's a real life girl.
Yeah.
Real life girl.
Yeah.
Used Purcell. Not a fan of.
Was she another actor, was she?
She was another act, yeah. Sound girl and everything. And the room, it was sort of on a slant. So she was on a bunk bed above a desk, and I was on a mattress on the floor down the slope like a dog. So the distance, it is sort of like you're on a separate room.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we don't see each other when we slept or anything. I think that was a prerequisite she demanded. I know what I'm looking at. So I'm on the late show. Her show was relatively early in the afternoon, so we're on completely different timescales.
Yeah.
So I'm going out, early evening, going on the piss, and I was going on the piss till like 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
One night, for example, I came in absolutely fucking steaming. And these were all, I'm sharing the flat with 4 different people, like her and 2 others, so there's 4 of us. And and they were all nice people.
Yeah.
They're not piss cans. Like, they changed the group chat to Fun Towers HQ.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, lovely people.
Nice people.
Yeah.
But like,
Just not Rex.
I'm
like us.
not there.
You don't want to bevy with them.
I'm
really.
not their person. I'm not.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they're not mine. It's fine. So I come in once, right, and I was like, fucking steaming, and I missed the toilet, piss all over my feet. I'm like, fuck's sake, I can't have a shower because it'll wake everyone up. So I just sprayed my feet with deodorant, and I'm on my hands and knees in my own piss, mopping up my own piss. And I'll just go to bed, and I'm in there for 14 hours. And my feet have just marinated in this piss and Links Africa. The fucking smell that I've never quantified or got.
The Lynx Africa probably made it worse as well.
Yeah, probably did,
didn't
yeah.
it?
So anyway, that's just a side story. The worst part. So like I say, this girl, she gets up every day at 1. At like 11:30 to fly her show for 1.
Yeah.
So she leaves. And as soon as she leaves, I can go, right, I can relax now, I can fart and everything.
Yeah.
Don't mean, because I'm not going to fart in front of a lady.
Yeah.
I'm an old romantic myself. So this one night, I went out with Wozniak actually. Fucking absolutely kebab at 5 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Just fucked. And in the morning, I'm like, oh, fucking she better go soon. And I'm holding this farting. And proper fucking holding this farting. Like a pregnant woman waiting for their dad to come home so they can give birth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like waiting I need her to go
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can fart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just don't get with the dad and the thing you come from. But
Like a pregnant woman, I felt bloated. So this...
oh, yeah. I thought you meant like a pregnant woman and a dad. Not
Oh,
like
no,
the
no,
dad.
not the
I mean,
dad.
I have meant to hear that. It's like, it's fucking weird.
So,
The kid's dad as well.
So I'm holding this farting. And
Yeah.
I've ballooned up at this point. She leaves. Oh, right, fucking hell. Because we don't see each other during the day.
Yeah.
She doesn't see me come in. We just don't see each other. We just happen to sleep in the same room.
Yeah.
And the crossover's like 3 or 4 hours max,
Yeah.
really. So, thank fuck. She gets out of her bunk bed. She leaves. I go, right, I can fart now. So I start farting, and it's hilarious. So I start farting, and I can't stop. But I'm pissing myself at the situation, how funny it was farting. So I keep laughing at these farts. Do you like under the covers and smelling it? And you like laugh to yourself.
Going, oh, mum.
Yeah. So I'll keep laughing at my own farts.
Yeah.
And I'm just farting, pissing myself. I mean, I had 2 bedside tables at my leg end. So I put my legs on each table, so it looked like my legs were in stirrups. And I put I rolled the quilt to just my knees, so it looks like a hospital blanket. And I pretended I was having a gynecology exam. And I pretended to fart in the doctor's face. And I went, "Oh, I'm sorry, doctor."
Oh, lads.
Mate, 5 minutes later, her sister got up out of bed and introduced herself to me. She went, "Oh, you must be Jamie." I went, "Oh."
She was there the whole time.
There the whole time. Listening to
Oh,
me,
my God.
listening to me fart, laugh.
Laugh to yourself.
and
Talk
then-
to yourself.
And then go, "Oh, sorry, doctor. That's never happened before." 'Cause I was just- She went,
Oh, my God. Did she say anything about it?
just went, "Oh, you must be Jamie." And I've got a high threshold for shame. I went blood red. I was just dumbstruck. I was like, "Oh, I thought," she went, "Oh, Adele's gone to do a flyer in." I went, "Oh." Was I talking in my sleep by any chance?
Talking in
Did you
his
tell her
sleep.
no?
I imagine so.
It was
But
defo in that little fun group chat,
it was
wasn't
one of the last couple of days. Like.
Oh, yeah.
One night,
Mate, that's fucking mental. Like, you know,
Mate,
I
I
swear.
Oh. Because you know when you play with yourself and you're hungover.
Yeah, I get what
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
I can't say yes because it's fucking weird, but yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
It was because the tables. I don't do it all the time. Because
Have you done it before, though?
not that really. Because the bedside. It's just because the bedside. The
You're in a good-
bedside
good
table.
spot for
Because
it.
I'm on a mattress. Because I'm on a mattress, and it was just perfect. But where the table started was where my heel was, and it just
Yeah, it just fit it perfect,
fit
yeah.
It just fit perfect. So
Just too good to be true.
and I rolled the quilt, and it was like light blue, do you know, like a Scrubs colour,
Yeah.
like a Dr. Scrubs, and it just looks like I was having a gynecology exam. So I was pretending to be like this hyacinth bouquet middle class woman. "Oh, I'm sorry, doctor."
I just want to know what she was doing for the first 5 minutes.
mate,
while it was
She must have been
happening.
under the covers like, what the fuck's going on here?
Who's here? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And he's just Jamie like that, laughing to himself.
I'll have to
love
message the actor and see if she ever
Yeah,
mentioned
you'll have to, won't you?
anything.
So good, that.
There was one night, so I was on the piss all Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a joke because I weren't on till midnight.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do, is he?
I was just getting smashed, and then sleeping all day, and then going out at night. But I was like, right, tonight I'm having a night off the booze because this is like, you know, a massive career opportunity. I'm just like fucking turning up, like, oh, fuck off. So I thought, right, fuck it, I'll just go home after my gig, and I left my flat key in the house on purpose because from where the Just a Tonic venue was, where my gig was,
Yeah.
I had to walk past, you know, the Pleasant Stone.
Yeah.
I had to walk past there, and that's where we drank every night.
All right.
So I thought, right, I'll do my gig, and because I'll just, like a magnet, I'll go, oh, such and such body's in. Oh,
Yeah,
I just turn in. I just can't not have a pint.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I've locked myself out, and they're staying up for me to let me in. You know, so Fun Towers HQ is going mental. WhatsApp wise. So I'll be home at 12:30. And she went, oh, you're not going out? And no, I've left my key in. Can you stay up for me? You went, yeah, we'll all wait up for you. We'll all wait. Well, nice to have a, you know,
Family night.
a Fun Towers drink. I went, yeah, I'm getting for a Fun Towers drink and that. And I went, I told everyone, all like the lads who were down in Edinburgh, went, not drinking tonight, having a night off. Went down and went back to Fun HQ.
and she just went, "We've set up travel monopoly."
Oh, no.
And I went, I told my mate I'm eating for a pint, you know. Got me key, went on.
fucked off.
Got me key, went on. Didn't have anyone to meet. I just went, I'm going somewhere. Fuck that. Oh, mate, it's fucking horrific, man.
Straight out, man, yeah. Funny, that.
So, fucking... Yeah, I'll have to ask him. Won't I?
Are you going up to Edinburgh this year, both of you? Or?
I don't know. I might go up for a little, like,
Mooch.
few days,
Yeah.
but I'm not planning on doing a show. or anything.
Nothing, no.
I'd like to do one of them, like, compilation ones where you only have to do, like, the 15 or
Yeah,
whatever,
Big
but-
Value is good.
There's a few decent events.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
You can just jump on, can't you, bro?
Big Value is a good one, man.
Yeah.
It's just, like you say, it's expensive, though, isn't it? Like,
So dear, man. I was half debating about doing a show. I've got a show sort of written. I did a work in progress like before the pandemic and stuff in Manchester, and like after the standing ovation.
which one? The first one or the second one? Or
After the standing, I was like, oh, there's definitely a show here, like, and that was a few years ago now. And I think my stuff's got so much better since the panny day. There's definitely a show there. I want to put a show on because eventually I want to put a little tour on or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good place to start. But it's so fucking dear.
Expensive.
Plus, I'm not an Edinburgh act in that I have jokes, and they're all about about the fucking narrative and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know what you mean. It's like it's a bit similar to me. I wouldn't last 5 minutes up there, mate.
yeah.
I'm just not into the whole like comedy.
So a lot of
Yeah,
like the reviewers and all that seem like
Yeah,
the
I'm
hardest
just-
work.
I-
And then if you get a bad review just because they didn't like something that you done or whatever,
I just
and then
mean
fucks
the
it on
whole.
it.
I just mean the whole shebang, though. Like
Yeah,
I'm not really a big fan of it anyway. So like,
never
I like
bother.
doing it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love doing it, but I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
a big fan of the.
You planning on getting back into it more, aren't you now? Or?
Yeah, I've definitely 100%. I'm back into it. I've been booked a few gigs, to be honest.
Oh, sick,
so,
yeah.
So it's been good. So, and I'm going to jump down to your new night, definitely. I'm going to come down and heckle some new acts.
Yeah.
It's not better than that.
I won't
is it?
honk you off. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'm just going to sit in the audience, just heckle the new acts.
Go ahead.
Me and Jamie are going to come down.
Patrice it, yeah.
Yeah?
It's funny, that.
But yeah, but as I say, I'm going to come back into it and do that. But as I say, not the whole. That's the reason why I didn't really like it last time.
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh.
I got pissed on Sunday.
Surprise!
Oh, was it Sunday? I got pissed on Sunday as well. Friday, though.
Got pissed one day.
Yeah.
Friday, I did a gig on Friday in Stockport. So I was on with an act from Hot Water who was on Hot Water. Joe, that gig you saw me where I roofed it.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Which one, yeah?
It's true.
So many.
He's roofing all the gigs.
Yeah.
Get him now. Get him early before he's going to be more expensive. I'm going to be his agent, so get in contact if you want to book him.
So I was on with a lad,
Yeah.
and he went, "Oh, someone's dropped out for Friday. Can you come in?" And that I went, "Oh yeah, sound no worries." In Stockport, fucking hoofed this gig, right? And I'm getting pissed backstage, and this lad does comedy store and stuff like that. He's, in with everyone, and he went, "Are you not doing comedy?" I went, "No." "Oh, I better not name. You're not doing X Club?"
Yeah.
Good save.
I don't know.
"Are you not doing Comedy Shop?"
The laugh store.
The Comedy Factory. Is that still a
Are
gig?
you not in?
Comedy Factory, is it?
Laugh Factory's one.
Laugh Factory, yeah.
Are you not in X Club? I went, no, they've had a trial for them a few years ago, and then
work out.
just got like fucking pandemic and nothing, and just not got in basically. But I've emailed them a few times, not heard back. Anyway, he went, "You should be doing there." I went, "No, fucking, I get fucking pissed, don't I?" Go home and I email them like fucking M&M Stam. And I went, "Listen, you either block me or you book me. And I'm emailing you every week, pissed up, until you do one or the other."
You didn't, did you?
How long did it take to block you?
You are now blocked from Comedy X.
Comedy X. If you know anyone who makes it Comedy X.
Have they messed you back?
No. I was like, oh,
When's the
So,
next email due?
aren't you getting pissed tonight?
I'm getting pissed tonight.
I reckon we send them a video, me and you.
Yeah.
Legs in the stirrups. Sorry, Booker.
Yeah, man. So you're gonna email them tonight then?
No. I'm just
Maybe.
It's a,
You are.
Do you do that? Are you a fan of getting bladdered and burning bridges?
yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. I did. Me and Wozniak did it at the last.
I've seen it a few times already. And I've not known them that long. Like,
when we did the last dance, we went out after it. Me and Wozniak were pissed up. Guy who books Jason Manford's tour support was there. So
How was that with you?
I was out for a bit. Yeah, I was looking after.
I got a taxi home to Liverpool.
I did from the Sunday we last recorded, Liverpool to Mank.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, they wouldn't fucking let me in.
Yeah.
I was searching fucking Travelodge outside the Premier Inn, looking for the email confirmation.
Said last week.
So I look like a fucking idiot. So at the last dance, Jason Manford, he has like, you don't have one support act, you give everyone like a chance sort of thing. So he's had like 35, 40 acts support him. I went, there's no way I'm 41st on this list.
yeah.
There's no fucking way. They're all good acts.
Yeah.
I went, no, have a fucking day off. So me and Wozniak, no one fucking Wozniak, because I know one gives a shit about us, lad. and he's
All I ever hear him say to people, every time I walk out of somewhere, he's got someone going, I get no respect.
That's all he said. He just grabbed me on the last stand. I was like, yeah, and he was going to me, why do you want to come back to this, lad? I was like, what? He was like, you know, the club game, all the girls don't like comedy. I was like, what? He was like, lad, girls like the club game. The girls don't like comedy. Don't come back to this shit. I was like, lad, hey, I want to come back. He's going, no, you don't get any respect here. And lad, he lost the plot.
So he's with me, and I'm pissed, and he's riling me up. He went, and then he goes from, I get no respect to, we get no respect. I went, yeah, we don't get any fucking respect. Then we've seen the promoter he sorts me out loads of work, to be fair. I'm not going to slag him off too much. He books like Jason Manford's tour supports and stuff like that. So me and Wozniak, where are we? When are we booked? This is Manford. You've had fucking X on. You've had Y on. Where the fuck are we? And then he's just like, what we do is we put all the names in a hat and we like draw them out, you know, for each venue. And I went, am I in the hat? And he went, no. So all the time now, every time he like comments on something or messages me, I'll just go, put me in the hat. Put me in the hat. All I want, just be in the hat.
Just be in it. You don't have to
I
pick
don't
me
even
out.
care. I don't even care if I get booked or not. Just put me in the fucking hat.
Make my name a different colour so you can avoid it.
way.
Just put me in there.
There's no way I'm 41st on the list of support acts. It can't be true.
Yeah.
Can't be
It
happening.
can't be.
You can't.
Guy
to be fair,
fucking
it
boost
can't
gigs
be.
daily. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What's going on? Politics. That's what I say.
all over
Politics.
the place, innit?
So, an impassioned play. Put me, you know who you are.
In the hat.
Put me in the hat.
Do you know if you're in the hat yet?
I'm not in the hat.
No.
I'm nowhere near the hat.
I'm in the hat.
I'm not even in the house. Yeah, so me and Wozniak burn bridges and we were having a fucking drink, like. So another one could go tonight. You never know. Binty getting a message at 2 a.m. Friday. Friday.
So what are you doing now after are you going out, did you say?
No, I'm not. I want to try.
Oh, you're not?
I want to try me because day 7, me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's, I've been battling with me alcoholism
Right.
for a long time now. What? Who's ringing me? Oh yeah, just so let's chill. Trying to back the queue, love. What? What time is it? Oh but yeah, I've been battling with me alcoholism for a while, so I haven't really made it day 7, so I haven't went a week without a drink for a couple of months.
So if you get to day 7, what's the plan there?
You have a big piss up.
No, celebration.
It's just, you know what? It's just, you know, working in the industry.
Yeah.
It's
hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
You
Yeah,
do it all
because
the
you know
time.
you're surrounded by it. And I'm not saying I've got a problem, but I've got a fucking problem. You know what I mean?
I can't turn down a free beer.
There you go. Do you drink? You drink the same most of the time as me, don't you? A couple of nights a week, twice a week or something.
Yeah, if I'm out all right gig, I just get twatted.
Yeah.
I see it as like a fucking my
I
duty.
can't even
really.
get twatted anymore. I think I'm like immune to it.
Yeah, that's what I got with it. Just drinking loads and coming
just
home
be
in
like,
a taxi like sober, being like, I've just wasted
Yeah.
loads of money there and don't even feel.
You're
pissed.
someone who can have one or two though, can't you?
I can now because my tolerance for ale's so low. If I have 4, I'll be hungover.
Yeah.
Or 4 pints,
See,
and
now
then I
because
feel
we're
rough
as
for
high,
nothing. Yeah.
it's like
So
we
I-
have that for breakfast.
I have like 2 pints and go, I feel good here, a little buzz on.
Oh yeah,
And
I have
then,
2 pints and get in the shower. What? So, don't you drink at all anymore, Dean?
Yeah, I do. I just had a little pint there.
Yeah, I get like.
I'm
not
more
like,
of a smoker, aren't I?
oh, you smoke, don't
I'm
you? See, now I've
I'm on the weed, so.
I'll tell you that story about
Which?
me hitting a whitey on a pedalo.
No.
Oh my god! This is why I hate weed, right?
Go on.
I was in Amsterdam with my mates, and when you're in Amsterdam, as you do, you smoke weed. You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
So we're in this cafe and we get these pre-made splits because we didn't even know how to fucking roll them. And he just picks one off the fucking board, and it's look, he's picked the fucking strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a few pulls, and I'm all right. I'm okay.
Yeah.
But
Have you been on the ale as well?
No,
No,
we
okay.
just landed as well. So
Yeah.
I had a few pulls and we're all right and we're sound. And then I think because naturally like with the drink, oh yeah, I'll just carry on.
Yeah.
And I've smoked the weed and I've finished this full spliff. Next minute I've hit a whitey and I'm bad. And I remember someone saying to me before I went, if you hit white, just get like a can of Red Bull or something.
Yeah, some
right?
sugar or something.
Yeah, so we'd walked out and I remember just being dead paranoid. Everyone was laughing at me and I was just like, what the fuck's this? Like, it was just all weird. And I'm looking for a supermarket. I remember seeing a supermarket and I remember going down and grabbing a Red Bull and them two were just looking at me laughing their heads off and I'm just like, it's not funny, it's fucking horrible. So goes to the till, cashes it out, gets a kind of Red Bull, sitting there just drinking it like that and walking home and just doesn't wear off. It's the worst feel ever. And then a few days later I said I'm not doing that again. So we're on a pedalo in Amsterdam in the thingies and they brought one of the spliffs and said, come ahead, fuck, go on, I'll take my time with
So
this one. And like, yeah. So I had 1 or 2 pulls and straight away it's not happened again.
Yeah. Because it's in your head though.
Yeah,
That's what
but
it is.
mate, and then I'm on a pedalo and there's fucking swans snarling me like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And honest to God, ever since then, I've just never ever touched it. Never,
got
no.
the fear off the pedalo.
Yeah.
How did you get off the pedalo? Like, how long were you on there
Well,
for?
what happened was because I'm a big lad, yeah. I got on the back of the pedalo.
Yeah.
So I jumped on the back of me 2 mates was riding it.
Yeah.
So they were saying it's fucking hard this. I thought it was going to be that easy. But they didn't realise having the weight in the back, right? Yeah. So if I was in the front, it would have been sound because the weight would have... Because I'm in the back and they're in the front, they're like that fucking sweating, slipping off them. And then... it was dead hard to get out the pedalo, you know what I mean? Because the weight had like rocked the boat. So we come across the side of this bank and it was quite short, right? Like on level with the pedalo and I thought, here's me chance here. So I just bailed.
Stop, drop and roll.
And as I
off the side
bailed,
of the pedalo.
they went, fuck off. Went, it's dead easy this. I was like, that, yes. And then, well, that was it, yeah. But yeah, that's going to have to be the end of our episode because
Sweet man.
we've got things to do. We've got gigs to smash. We've got titty bars to go to.
We've got no space on the memory card.
Fucking well done.
That's episode 6, Hot Water Green Room. Follow us on Hot Water Green Room Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Tony, where can they find you?
At Tony Carroll 14.
Jamie H. Comedy. Dean, tell them all about your pod and Monday nights.
Yeah, man, the Mild High Club. Go check it out. It's basically started off me and my missus getting whiffed at home and that. We take mushrooms and just chat shit. And then Jamie's been on. Going to get Tony on
Yes,
some
I'll be on
point,
soon,
man. Yeah. Go check it out. It's a good laugh. And then Monday nights, Hot Water, open mic.
Make sure you support them.
Get
The new
down.
Aconites on the Monday.
Yeah,
That's where
man.
all the brilliant comics start, and it's really good to support them. So make
It's a
sure you
sick
get
night.
out there and support the lads.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming on, Dean.
No worries,
Thank you
man.
very
Thanks
much.
for having me.
It's
It
been a
was
pleasure.
fun.
Sweet. Thank
Take it
you.
Thank
easy.
you very much.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Is right.